Video is titled An Announcement. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 Alright. And what is an announcement about?
Us
Us. We has an announcement.
has an announcement.
An announcement.
An.
An announcement. A-N announcement.
I know. Announcement. An announcement. We got an announcement to make.
Roll Tide. Yes. Announcement. Why don't you show your hand over here? What is that?
Ring.
Yes.
And ring.
And ring. So yeah, that's like a whole proper thing.
New add-on.
It's the newest DLC.
Buy it now.
Yeah, basically. That's the engagement ring. How'd you feel that day? Right, first of all.
Excited.
Excited. Very nice.
Very nice.
So that's a move, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Would you say it's a big one?
it's a big one, yeah. Yeah. So we made that move, made that decision. And it may seem like it's a quick decision, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just an eensy bit.
But it was the right move, or the right decision.
Yes.
It's one of those things that like we both like felt a certain way that you can just like you can't put it into words necessarily.
Ooh.
I can't put it into words. I'm not.
Don't look at me.
Nah. I can explain to you a race car. Cannot explain to you that.
I can explain to you music.
Exactly. You got music.
Not that.
I got race cars. How you feel?
Different story.
Yeah, that takes a little bit. But it's one of those things that like we both know how we feel about each other being being different than how you'd feel about anybody else. And knowing that like you found the person that you want to be with forever, even if we've dated for however many days, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter in the end of the day, like what would be perceived as a proper amount of time, because for us that is the proper amount of time, because you can't necessarily tell in a relationship because everybody's different. Like we spent the time together doing everything together, talking to each other all the time, and it felt like the right move to make.
This is what I want.
Exactly. Why would you wait, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would you need to wait? There's no point in waiting. We know that that's the decision, the right decision, and that we want to be together forever.
Yes.
All right.
I do.
So what else would you have to say on that specifically, right? Like for you, because I said how I feel, right? A little bit, touch on that. What about you?
I think it was a good choice because I don't know. I feel like the people that I've been with in the past, like I haven't had as good of a connection that we have now.
Mm-hmm.
And that like I don't know, like we connect on so many things. Like we are basically the same person. Like I genuinely think that I've never like loved someone this much until we met.
I mean, obviously we've had a lot of people say like we're very similar, but you think of the things like that we're even interested in, like even if there could be slightly different, like you look at the fact that obviously you're really into different cars, right? That's something that's a big interest for you. for me, like, obviously watching racing is like what I do, and like I have Sundays off from work to watch racing, right? I just want to watch NASCAR or watch Formula One. So even if you have slightly different interest in cars, like it's still that same thing. Not that I don't have an interest in cars the same way, you know what I mean? Like that's my main part of it. And like, you know, we discussed music being your favorite thing. Obviously you want to play music and you understand like all the stuff with songs, and you tell me what, you know, different parts of songs, how it's, you know, made. I'm like, I have no idea. But in the end of the day, music's what I'm very interested in, right? I mean, I got different types of music on my playlist, different things like that. I mean, you have a bigger variety, but still, like, we both are interested in that. And we can connect on that. I mean, every night we've been just hanging out, listening to 15 million different songs, going through a playlist, you know, like, I want to hear this song or that one, like, just going back and forth, playing something on the HomePod.
Yeah.
So, like, to connect on each other's, you know, interests like that, or just, you know, whatever it is. I mean, obviously, like, video games is something we both are really interested in, and, like, I mean, we played Minecraft with each other until 6 a.m. every day. Like, it's one of those things, like, we just connect on so many of those things, and, I mean, obviously, things we discussed that we want in the future, we agree with on that. So, like, it's just knowing that you found the right person, even if it's, you know, we dated for 18 days, right? Well, okay, but it doesn't matter because we were talking before then, you know, and even at that same point, like, you're just doing this because that's what I'm doing. It's okay. No, it's fine.
My bad.
It's fine. I seen you over there. This is what I do. It's how I talk. But like, it doesn't matter. And just to officially say that the date of the video, or date of that, it was the 17th of September. I checked the date.
About yesterday?
I didn't know. I don't remember. It's the 18th now. How am I supposed to know? Maybe it's 2 days ago. But yeah, so 17th. Just a special day. I mean, we had to go to a field.
Yeah!
We had to find somewhere like
Roll Tide.
country.
Roll Tide.
So found a field, which is not hard to find.
Not here.
So yeah, it felt right to do. So yeah,
I think so.
you made the good decision.
BAM!
I love you.
Love you.
Cool.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.